Welcome to a new deep dive. Today, we're unearthing some incredible stories. We've got a stack of fascinating sources here. They paint a really vivid picture of four unique Nigerian states: Anambra, Edo, Enugu, and Katsina. Our mission really is to show you how their distinct histories, vibrant cultures, and identities all, intertwine. We want to give you a real sense of what makes each of these places truly tick.
Yeah, and it's truly remarkable looking through these sources how they let us appreciate the incredible diversity within Nigeria. It's huge. We're talking ancient kingdoms, modern hubs. We'll try to connect the dots on what defines each state, sort of a shortcut maybe to being well informed about these really dynamic regions and the legacies that continue to shape them. So yeah, let's unpack this.
Okay, let's start maybe by tracing back. Looking at the deep historical roots that have shaped these states, it's pretty clear from the sources each one has a profound past. What's maybe the most striking historical foundation that sets each one apart? And how do those deep roots resonate today?
That's a really crucial point because these origins, they aren't just ancient history, they actively define these states today. So first, Anambra. Its history stretches way back. We're talking 9th century, the Igbo Ukwu civilization, an ancient society, that pioneered really intricate bronze and copper artistry, shows a highly developed culture centuries ago. Much later, it played a critical and often, heartbreaking role as a lifeline during the Biafran Civil War. That was 1967 to 70. Uli, specifically, served as a key aviation hub. Created as a state in 1976, then redefined in 91, and now it's known as the Light of the Nation. That nickname, it really seems to reflect its history of resilience, maybe innovation too.
Okay, and Edo.
Then we have Edo. Its identity is deeply rooted in the ancient Benin kingdom, flourishing since the 13th century. A really powerful kingdom centered on Benin City. Tragically, as many know, it saw its magnificent walls and art just decimated during the 1897 British punitive expedition.
A really dark chapter.
Absolutely. An act of colonial reprisal that fundamentally altered its path.
Yeah.
And led to the scattering of countless priceless artifacts. Edo State itself was carved out in 1991, and it's proudly known as the heartbeat of the nation.
And Enugu's different again?
Enugu's rise, interestingly, began much later, with the discovery of coal on Udi Ridge in 1909. That discovery earned it its enduring nickname, Coal City State.
Oh, that makes sense.
It grew rapidly, became a municipality by 1956. It even served as the capital of Biafra for a time in 1967. Before being officially created as a state in 1991, its very foundation is tied to, industrial resources.
Okay, and the last one, Katsina.
And finally, Katsina. Founded way back around 1100, one of the original Hausa city-states, it became this major center for trans-Saharan Islamic scholarship, linked to Timbuktu in the 15th century. Later, it fell to the Fulani Jihad in the 1800s, a major religious and political movement that really reshaped the region's power structure. Created as a state more recently, in 1987, it's known today as the home of hospitality. And that nickname seems to reflect its long history as this crossroads of trade and knowledge.
You can really hear how those deep currents, ancient kingdoms, colonial impacts, modern state formations, how they've etched unique identities onto each state. But history is just one layer, isn't it? What truly brings these identities to life must be their incredible cultural expression.
Precisely, yes. The next layer of this whole tapestry is their vibrant cultural calendar. When you look at the sheer diversity of festivals, music, even, what people wear and eat, it's a living testament to their heritage. Let's start with something visually stunning. They're masquerades.
Okay.
Masquerades are these elaborate masked figures. They're central to spiritual and ceremonial life, and they vary dramatically. Anambra is home to the iconic Ijele masquerade. It's actually the tallest southern Nigerian masquerade.
Wow, the tallest.
Yeah, and a UNESCO-recognized symbol. Just a towering spectacle that commands attention. Enugu features elaborate Mamawu masquerades. They dance and narrate folklore with these captivating movements. And in Edo, you'll see masquerades wearing equally elaborate masks, ceremonial gowns, embodying ancestral spirits.
That's fascinating. A really visual way traditions come to life. Do these diverse cultural expressions also translate into equally distinct festivals?
Oh, absolutely. The festival calendar is just packed with significance. In Anambra, they celebrate numerous New Yam festivals, things like Afia Olu, Iriji in October, symbolizing harvest, prosperity.
Hmm.
You also have the Ofala festival in Onitsha, that's a royal celebration. Plus Uzoi, Itu Agba, which honors elders, and the vibrant Galiv festival. Lots going on. Ito hosts the ancient Aiga festival. It's a 7-day year-end ritual where the Oba, the revered monarch of the Benin kingdom, blesses the land and his people.
7 days.
Yeah, and also the Aba festival in Igara, that's a drum center tradition that happens only every 7 years.
Oh, wow.
A truly unique generational event. Enugu is known for the major Mamanwu festival each November, a grand display of its masquerade culture, and the sacred Omebi festival, celebrated every 5 years. Plus Iwa Akwa, which is a significant coming-of-age celebration.
Okay.
Then in Katsina, the Gani Durbar during Eid celebrations is a real highlight. I mean, you have to picture hundreds of horsemen, elaborately dressed, parading with such precision and vibrant energy, accompanied by this thunderous drumming and praise poetry that just echoes centuries of tradition. It's a powerful display. Community, heritage, all of it.
You can almost hear the drums and see the processions just from your description.
Yeah.
And speaking of sound, what about the music? How do these different cultural currents find their voice in song?
Music is incredibly powerful here in defining identity. In Anambra, traditional genres include Igbo highlife, that vibrant, soulful sound, Ojin, which is percussive gong music, Igbo gospel too, and Ekpili, often featuring philosophical lyrics. Musical icons like the legendary chief Osita Osadebe, Oliver de Coke, and then contemporary stars like Flavor, Fino, CK, all hail from there, each influencing generations. Edo is famous for the emergence of Edo funk. Back in the 1970s, it truly pioneered this fusion of traditional rhythms, high life, funk, and jazz.
Edo funk.
Yes. Yeah. Legends like the multi-talented Victor Uwaifo, Sayomor Joseph, Akaba Man, they were at the forefront of this really unique sound. Enugu features traditional Igbo instruments, flutes called oja, ekwe, udu, ojin gongs, with these drum-driven beats that are just essential for their masquerade dances. It's music designed for movement, for narrative.
Right.
And Katsina is rich in traditional Hausa music, deeply rooted in its griot heritage.
It's the storytellers.
Exactly. The storytellers, praise singers, they traditionally preserve history and culture through their music. So you'll hear praise singing, powerful drumming, instruments like the accordion, the lute. Ahaji Mamanshata is a legendary griot from there, a master of oral history and performance.
Fascinating how music really captures the essence of a place. And of course, a crucial aspect of cultural identity is expressed through unique culinary traditions and distinctive attire. What are some of the distinctive flavors or styles that immediately tell you where you are?
Ah, that's where you truly experience the local flavor, literally and figuratively. In Anambra, you have the rich, savory ofe onobu, that's a bitter leaf soup, a real staple, often enjoyed alongside a stylish George wrapper, distinctive for its vibrant patterns, quality fabric.
Okay.
Edo, on the other hand, is known for its hearty bini owo soup, often served with starch. And its people proudly don this intricate bead regalia, signifying status, wealth, deep historical lineage, especially in traditional ceremonies.
The beads sound amazing.
They are very symbolic. Enugu offers the substantial agabugbu porridge, a filling dish, often made with beans and yam. And their traditional attire includes those ornate, dramatic costumes of the Mmanwu masquerades, their art forms in themselves, alongside more daily wear reflecting Igbo styles. And in Katsina, you'll find millet-based too, a thick pudding often eaten with various soups, a staple in the northern diet. Their traditional dress features the elegantly embroidered Baban Riga robes for men, reflecting a blend of Islamic and local aesthetics. Each of these really reflects its heritage and taste and style.
Okay, so beyond this vibrant cultural calendar, who are the people shaping these dates? And what about iconic places we should explore?
Right. What's striking here is how these states blend tradition with progress. And they boast distinct urban centers and natural wonders that tell their unique stories. For urban and economic hubs, let's look at Anambra. It features Onitsha, a bustling commercial powerhouse, Niue, a thriving industrial center, sometimes called the Japan of Africa for its local manufacturing. Yeah. And Awka, the state capital, the hub for governance. Edo's Benin City remains this cosmopolitan cultural and artistic hub, a real beacon of its historical kingdom. Enugu, born from mining, has transformed. It's now a vital cultural, educational, administrative hub. They even celebrate this strategic shift with a From Coal to Code festival, a testament to its embrace of technology.
From coal to code, I like that.
It is neat, isn't it? And Katsina continues to be enhanced by centuries of Islamic scholarship and its long history as a center for trans-Saharan urban trade, still maintaining its historical importance.
And what about some of the prominent figures who've emerged from these regions, people who've shaped not just Nigeria, but the world?
Oh, these states have produced some truly remarkable individuals. From Anambra, you have the literary giant Chinua Achebe, Things Fall Apart, a global masterpiece.
Of course.
Philip Emeagwali, a pioneering computer scientist, and influential political figures like Peter Obi. Edo boasts the music legend Victor Uwaifo, known for his innovative fusion of sounds, and the historic heroine chief Emotan. Yes, a trader whose bravery actually saved the ancient Benin kingdom from civil strife. A fascinating story. Katsina is notably the home of Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, a former president of Nigeria. Their contributions really span various fields, showing the depth of talent within these regions.
It's incredible to see the human impact alongside these physical spaces. What about the landmarks and natural beauty that draw you in?
They are truly captivating and diverse. In Anambra, you have the ancient Ogbunike Caves, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, known for its extensive network of caves, underground streams, bat colonies.
Sounds adventurous.
It is. Also, Agalu Lake, famed for its resident crocodiles, the iconic Niger River Bridge in Onitsha, and the Ndi Nri Heritage Museum preserving the history of the ancient Nri kingdom. Edo offers the remnants of the ancient Benin city walls, a testament to its past grandeur. The impressive Oba's Palace, the National Museum, home to a vast collection of Benin artifacts. Also, the Okomu Forest Reserve, crucial habitat for chimpanzees, elephants, and the Igun Bronze Casting Quarter, where the age-old art of bronze casting actually continues today.
Still practice there.
Yes, passed down through generations. Enugu boasts the Ahum Waterfall, nestled within a sacred cave, the tranquil Nguo Pine Forest and its mysterious cave system, the picturesque Ugweme and Opi Lakes, the Enugu National Museum of Unity, and the Mbari Cultural Center, showcasing Igbo traditional art. Katsina's iconic sites include the Gobar Minaret, a striking 15th century scholarly mosque tower, once a beacon of learning.
Wow.
Gidan Korao, the historical emir's palace, the Derby Takushe archaeological site offering glimpses into ancient settlements, and Aldusar Park and Zoo, a recreational and conservation area. Each landmark really tells a story of its land and its people.
What really emerges from this whole exploration is a profound understanding how interconnected the landscape, the history, and the spirit of the people are in shaping the truly unique identities of these regions. So we've journeyed through the light of the nation, the heartbeat of the nation, the coal city state, and the home of hospitality. It's been an incredible deep dive into the rich history and diverse culture packed into just these 4 Nigerian states.
Indeed. And the real takeaway here isn't just, a list of facts. It's understanding how a legacy like the Benin Kingdom's art and its brutal loss in 1897 still echoes today. You see it in Edo's fight for cultural restitution, or how Enugu's coal city past is now explicitly fueling its coal-to-code tech future. These aren't just historical footnotes, they're active forces shaping their global relevance right now.
Absolutely. So for you, our listener, the provocative thought maybe to carry forward is this. How do the profound historical shifts in the intrinsic natural environments of a place, how do they not only shape its culture and traditions, but also fundamentally define its resilience, its aspirations, and ultimately its unique footprint on the global stage? Something for you to mull over as you continue to explore the incredible tapestry of our world. Until our next deep dive, keep exploring.